Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Mas, sorry ya lambat. Nanti busy lah Mas. Okay, Mas punya soalan about macam mana nak buat income from the business. That's good, Alhamdulillah. Because not many people that are interested in doing MLM. So for your information, before I start, Aunty dah been in this business for about 20 years. Memang seronok sangat. Bukan pasal duit sajalah, macam-macam lagi lah. Ilmu, kesihatan dan seterusnya. Okay, you see from the chart. Benda chart ni sebenarnya ada dalam buku Mas, buku panduan pengedar, okay? So, you tengok kita ada 9 jenis bonuses. Daripada nombor 1, keuntungan lucid, sampai ke nombor 9, gold diamond. Nanti tak nak discuss semua sekali at this stage because nanti Mas confused. So, you see, I will discuss with you first of all only how to achieve sampai ke vice manager. If you tengok, vice manager, it falls under nombor 2, bonus prestasi. Bonus prestasi, the word pun prestasi, maknanya ya bonus bergantung kepada you punya kerajinan. Okay, so dari di sini you masih macam makan gaji lah. You kerja, you dapat duit, tak kerja, tak dapat duit. Tapi kat bawah bonus kepimpinan tu, that group dah lain. Itu semua income yang berjalan sendiri tanpa kita usaha. That's residual income, okay? So, tapi I won't go to that yet. Like I said just now, go to vice manager. If you tengok, I'm not going to discuss untuk runcit pun. I'm just going to discuss for number 2, bonus prestasi. Bonus prestasi start daripada 4%, 8 and then 12 and then seterusnya. 4% maknanya apa? 4% maknanya total PV for that month ialah 400. Apa yang maksud dengan total PV? PV ialah nilai mata yang kita bagi kepada setiap produk Shuang. Jadi, if you buy coffee misalkan, PV dia ialah 26. Kalau lactoberry, 56. So, pengiraan PV bermula daripada the first working day of each month dan berakhir dengan the last working day of that month. Maknanya, bila bulan baru bermula, kita start from zero, balik semula. Okay? So, and then the total PV doesn't come from only you punya consumption, tapi it comes from your downline, your network. Kalau you ada 10 orang dalam your downline, ke 10 punya PV will total up to yours and make up for the percentage. So, sekarang, the first step yang I would like to show you is how to get to 16%. You nampak 16%. 16% is dapat for the PV of 3,200 where your earning will be 512 ringgit. And then from there, kalau you took down diagram tu, you see, first of all, you try to achieve 3,200 PV kan? Then lepas tu, you are supposed to duplicate it. Kalau you dapat duplicate that same 3,200 PV to 4 of your friends, then you will automatically become a vice manager. Sebab in MLM is about duplication. So apa yang you belajar, you ajar orang lain exactly. So if you can achieve 3,200, you can ajar kawan you lain pun dapat the same. So you dapatlah vice manager. So that's why we call the 3,200 PV to the master key. So in the next slide, I'll show you how to get to the BM level melalui the master key punya policy. Okay? Hello. Okay, sebenarnya nak jadi vice manager, the only syarat is for you to hit 13,000 PV ke atas. That's all. That means macam mana cara pun tak apa. Maknanya katakanlah Mas jual banyak sangat barang sampai actually tiba 13,000 PV by the end of the month, dan syaratnya benda tu berlaku 2 bulan berturut-turut, then you will be confirmed as a vice manager. Ataupun you tak jual, you beli. Macam some cancer patients beli up to 13,000 PV per month berturut-turut, pun dia jadi vice manager. So there's no harsh rules about berapa orang downlines you have and berapa PV each downline have pun tak ada. Cuma kita orang ada typical model di mana jika you follow this pattern, insyaAllah your vice managership will be very stable. iaitu seperti dalam gambar raja yang seperti tadi yang I dah kata. First of all, diri kita sendiri yang tengah-tengah tu, di sini dia cakap vice manager kan, kita sendiri mencapai 3,200 PV. Lepas tu kita duplicate kepada 4 orang keliling kita, the same amount, 3,200 PV. So jumlah will be 3,200 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 melebihi 13,000. So if this can happen for 2 months berturut-turut, you'll be confirmed a vice manager already. Memang you rasa macam what happen if the next month benda tu tak sampai again, right? So tapi sebenarnya if you follow this kind of model whereby you have 4 leaders semua dengan 3,000, normally dia dengan sendirinya akan maintain. Okay, so berbanding dengan kalau you jual banyak-banyak sampai 13,000 PV around you by yourself, tak ada vice manager, tak ada downline, tak ada sesiapa, macam tu susah. Katakan orang tu ada cancer and dia beli jadi macam tadi kata kan, so the next minute when she decides that she tak ada duit lagi nak beli ataupun she meninggal kata kan, so your point becomes zero. That's why it's important to have 4 orang or lebih yang ada about 3,200 PV. Okay, so how do you get 3,200 PV? Cara yang paling best ialah you sell or you share maklumat with about 20 people. Okay, jadi bila dapat 20 orang kawan keliling you yang each one of them beli 200 PV, sebab 200 PV tak banyak. Okay, even you pun consume about 400, 500 PV now kan. So kalau you dapat seorang 200 PV and then another one and then sampai 20 kan. So 20 kali 200 dapat 400 PV dah. So you already get the master key. You dah dapat that 3,200. Lepas tu it's a matter of duplication. So macam mana cara kita nak dapat that 3,200 PV? Senang je. It's not about selling. Because kalau kita jual, orang tak suka kan. Nanti selalu macam orang selalu buat jual. Orang pun takut dengan kita. So cara kita in Shuang, kita encourage you to tolong orang, share maklumat, whatever yang kita learn, kita share. Kan macam-macam kita learn about health, about macam mana jaga kesihatan, what does the Lindsay do, what macam your mother shared dengan you hari tu sampai you berminat, right? So it's just about that. Kalau you share from your heart, orang akan percaya. Lama kelamaan orang akan start beli. Don't rush into it. Just share from your heart and share honestly. So apa benda maklumat yang kita nak share dengan orang? Satu, about kesihatan, macam dia selalu cakap what is health habit, makan apa yang bagus dan seterusnya. So the key is kalau you nak cepat jadi vice manager, you share dengan 3 orang satu hari. Tak susah kan? Only 3 orang. 3 orang you share. Macam kita, what you learn today. Today you learn in Vital King ada collagen, hydrolyzed collagen. And it's good for the joints. And all those things you learn from the group, you share dengan 3 orang. Because according to statistics, if you share dengan 3 orang dalam satu hari, that means dalam sebulan you dah share dengan 3 kali 30. That means you dah share dengan 90 orang, right? So sepatutnya selalunya bila you dah share maklumat dengan 90 orang, suku daripada mereka akan jadi berminat. And there's about 20 people, right? So if these 20 people, each one beli 200 PV, so you dapat 400 PV. So you dah cepat, dah sampai lah tadi 3,200. So contoh package 200 PV is very simple. It's actually benda-benda yang kita take harian. One package is, for example, if you see the first box, kalau orang tu beli per month, 4 kopi CEO, dah 4 kali 26. 26 is the PV of the coffee. 4 kali 26 dah 104. And then 1 bottle pollen. 1 bottle pollen is for maintenance. 150 biji in the bottle. Orang tu kadang-kadang makan, share dengan anak dia, dengan husband dia. It's just a complete set of vitamins. Kemudian 2 green tea. Semua orang pakai ubat gigi, right? So cuma kita punya idea now is to switch orang punya ubat gigi to green tea because ours is safer. Tak ada kalsium, tak ada fluoride, selamat tu telan, boleh guna untuk perut kembung, boleh guna untuk senggugut, banyak macam-macam. You share. So bila orang tu dah beli those things, dia dapat dah 219 PV. So another contoh of a 200 PV punya package, tulu cunca. You know the kebaikan of the tulu cunca is good for the eyes, it's good for the kidneys, it's good for the lutut, it's good for the skin, it's good for the mind, macam-macam. And jimat, the whole family can use tulu cunca per month. Lepas tu 2 kopi CEO, 1 protein, 3 green tea. Semua benda yang kita boleh kita guna untuk health maintenance. That is already 205 PV. The next one is lactoberry. Berry is good for children, good for adults, untuk digestive system. Nutri tablet also health maintenance. Kita nak ajar orang why it's important to maintain the health, because prevention is better than cure. If you keep on sharing like this, setiap hari 3 orang, so insyaAllah by the end of the month you dah capai 200 PV, insyaAllah. Okay, to share. Kadang-kadang kita rasa macam apalah kita nak share, bukan kita tahu banyak pun ilmu kan. So that's why in Shuang sebenarnya kita ada 7 amalan harian yang kita galakkan kepada semua orang buat, because if you can do these 7 things every day, cepatlah you naik. These 7 things will only assist kita buat kita punya berkongsi maklumat tadi. The 7 things yang boleh kita kena buat harian. 1, membaca. You know, when you baca macam-macam artikel on kesihatan lah, on business, on apa-apa, so senang for you to interact with orang. Because kalau takkanlah nak pergi ke orang just cakap, belilah ubat gigi saya, belilah lucunca saya, orang tak suka kan? So the thing is to break the ice, berbual. So tapi for you to be able to berbual dengan orang, you mesti have a lot of knowledge about a lot of things. So in order to have a lot of knowledge, you have to read. Jadi orang yakin dengan kita. Dan bila orang yakin dengan kita, dia nak percaya apa kita cakap. Yang kedua, mendengar. There are lots of tape, CDs that you can listen. This is also sebagai sumber ilmu. Macam tadi, baca kita nak sumber ilmu supaya kita senang berbual dan senang yakin ke orang. Like about health. Okay? We have to know lebih kurang sedikit lah apa menyebabkan kencing manis, or what happens when orang demam. Okay? Mendengar pun sama, cuma by CDs and all. Yang ketiga, mengguna maknanya mengguna produk kita. Because when you start mengguna our product, then barulah you boleh share dengan orang. So kalau tak, macam mana nak cakap dengan orang yang baru mula makan linzi, ada vertigo reaction lah, ada tidak balas lah, yang bila makan Vitakin jadi macam mana. Because once you use, you punya sharing tu lebih genuine. Because orang tak beli because you know something, orang beli because you are convincing. And in order for you to be convincing, you have to use it. Okay? Kalau pada peringkat permulaan kita rasa macam tak mampu nak beli banyak-banyak, use a small thing. Kalau you start using green tea, misalkan RM14, you can start sharing about green tea. If you start using coffee, then you start sharing about coffee. Tapi this doesn't mean that you cannot share benda lain yang you belum guna tau. Misalkan dia belum pernah guna Yungkian YK2, Yungkian Gandama 2. Tapi you dengar banyak sharing on the WhatsApp. That is very good kan? So you just share. It's okay. Yang keempat, setelah you baca, setelah you dengar, dia dapat ilmu, setelah you rasa, you dah gunakan, then you have to share. That is the only way. Because without sharing, you tak akan dapat bias. And when you share, you only share benda yang you tahu. If orang tanya you soalan dan you tak tahu the jawapan, just be honest with it and say, you tak tahu, tapi you will get back to them when you find out from other people. And you make sure that you find out from us the jawapan to that question. Then baru cakap dengan dia. That's how you maintain people punya confidence. Yang kelima, menghubungi upline. Menghubungi upline is very important because from the upline, you get latest news, you get semangat. Because upline tak akan pull you down. Upline akan sentiasa motivate you. And then kalau you ada apa-apa masalah, soalan pada orang-orang semua, the shortest cut is bertanya dengan upline. Because if you try buat sendiri, you might make mistakes. Tapi upline don't have years of experience in the business. They can tell you right out front apa solution tu, insyaAllah. Yang keenam, mesyuarat. We have different mesyuarat meetings in the company. Ada yang company meeting, ada yang house meeting, ada yang meeting with the group dan macam-macam. You are encouraged to attend meetings because from the meetings lah yang you dapat, dah sama macam tadi, dapat ilmu. Okay? So don't worry, you stay so far, you tak dapat attend, you still can attend our our group WhatsApp. That's bolehlah sebagai substitute in the meantime. Yang ketujuh, barulah buat OPP. Buat OPP maknanya you buat presentation to orang satu hari satu kali. Presentation maknanya cerita, kan kita ada cerita pasal bisnes, cerita pasal produk, cerita pasal testimonial, then you share cerita dengan orang. Tu je. Because if you do this every day, 7 days, 7 points every day, insyaAllah, and then also you share dengan 3 orang tadi, tu je. That's all what is needed in the meantime. Okay? Kalau apa-apa nanti you tanya.